Uh-oh. He's taking the drill across this land bridge here, but I think he just sunk in. We gotta take a look at this. This could be bad. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, the snowstorm came and went. It was only a day, but it got really windy. But we're gonna go ahead and spend the day. We're gonna get the Apache out because we need this sprayer to get going too, so we can get dual sprayers running. This sprayer we usually use for our crops, but it might as well be time to get it going. So we're gonna put some batteries in it, bring it back to the shop yard, a little bit of work on the drills, and then start the week out again. We're not gonna probably seed today, but tomorrow we'll probably be back at it, so we'll get her done. Still got mud on there from last fall when leg arms buried it. That guy. It's our crop sprayer. That's a nice sprayer for running over crop in. Brute, sorry man, tires are a little big for that. Gotta get this girl ready. That's not a big deal, just some filters, check fluids, air tires, that kind of good stuff. Check for cracks in the booms because there always seems to be some of those. And then we'll get rolling. All right, we sat down for a minute. We had a discussion in the office and we laid out a game plan of where we're gonna go next. So what we're gonna do right now is I gotta get the brood out of here so I can get the trucks out of here so we can get them full of seed and fertilizer. We gotta get fertilizer out of the hopper that's in that Meridian hopper over at Quonset, and it's been in there all winter. Peas are growing. I'd say that's a full hopper. Make sure the lids latch. I made that mistake. My dad made my mistake. It's not a good mistake to make. Don't make it. Well, we were going to put seed in that, but someone stole our seed truck and took it over to this one. I'm gonna find who this guy is. Just out of precaution, I'm gonna grab. Oh, hey! How you doing, buddy? It's okay, don't worry. We'll get back to you. It's okay. Don't cry. They're sensitive. Buds are sensitive. They're tough, but they're sensitive. Gotta be careful. Sorry, we're in the grizzly shirt. He's coming out of the dryer now? Ah, there he is. Uh-oh. He's taking the drill across this land bridge here, but I think he just sunk in. We gotta take a look at this. This could be bad. That's sketchy. This is not wide enough for these drills. The county, thankfully, they came in and they raised this road up. Our casting wheels, literally, as you can see here, they straddle this road so tight and it's so wet. You could tip a drill over here if you're not careful. was a sweet drone flight. Mule deer, a coyote, 2 big buds, and Kobe. And guys, I wasn't chasing those deer. I was merely following them. And I did not push them hard or anything. I was very careful. As soon as they looked like they were pretty frazzled, I let up. That coyote, on the other hand, though, I chased him. They need to know who's boss around these parts. This is a good area to hunt coyotes, and I haven't done it in a long time. So. We were a little nervous going to be seeding back into this pea stubble. This was peas from last year, and peas are kind of viney. And these are hoe drills, and hoe drills, they can plug up with straw pretty easy. I'm breaking it down. It looks like it's flowing through the drill okay, so I think we're going to be okay. That's good. Wouldn't it be nice to have a disc drill someday? I don't know. It'll happen.
This is my family. We got Taryn, baby leg arms, Roscoe, and my lovely wife. Yeah, big butts have a very nice big cab, which is convenient at times like this. So my lovely wife decided to take the kids out and come ride with me for a while and have some family time. We don't get that very often, it seems like. I'm always working and life is busy. I think he just wants to talk. I think deep down inside he loves tractors. Quick fill up, both drills are here. Fertilizer truck's over there, seed truck's over there. Mr. Zach Wood. Mr. Zach Wood is one of our farm legends on Patreon. And this guy chose to have his name conveniently on a plaque of wood, last name Wood, in the Big Bud Series 2. So Zach, thank you for being a farm legend. Really appreciate your support. And I hope you enjoy your name hanging out in this tractor for a while, because it's going right here. Let me get that out of the way. That's kind of in the way there. There we go. Thank you, Zach. Again, thank you to all the patrons. Appreciate it, guys. If you want to be a patron, go on the link in the description below. We'll take you to the Patreon page, and you guys can pick and choose what you'd like. There's some stuff in the works for it, like potentially, I think we're gonna do a lot of our deleted scenes that are potentially never gonna get aired, are gonna get put together in some quick videos that'll go only on Patreon. So, cool thing, guys. Again, Zach, awesome. It's almost magic hour. The sunlight is just about perfect. You know what that means? Buzz, buzz. something different today. I'm in the 7140. We're gonna take it and run the whole plow and everything up north about 5 miles. We're gonna take that big mud, unhook it from the drill, hook it up to the plow, and rip some ground. There's a lot of foxtail, which is very hard to kill with spray. We don't think it's gonna kill it, so we're gonna work the ground. There's about 160 acres roughly that we need to rip. And then when we're done with that, we can seed it right after. And the only reason why we're doing that is we figure,
well, the Series 3 Big Bud is in the shop, not done yet, and that's normally would be hooked to this. It'll move it around, this is not gonna plow with it. So if any of you wonder out there why we have 3 big buds, that's why. Because we have a plow, 2 air drills, a heavy disc, a heavy harrow, and sometimes you gotta use all of them at once. This is what he's doing basically. We're turning the soil over. Normally this isn't something we like to do. We like to just seed directly into the stubble because there's enough organic matter here. There's not enough to make it necessary to turn the soil over, and every time you turn the soil over, you cause problems. So, but what we're trying to do is there's what's called foxtail grass growing in here. And foxtail grass, there's a lot of cheatgrass right here, but foxtail grass, I was looking for a plant. I don't see one right here. Foxtail grass is really hard to kill. It's got a root structure that's just, it's tough to kill. Chemical can do it, but it takes a pretty hefty dose. We found that the best way is just plow it up. And this field is bad, so before they can seed this, they're gonna go ahead and plow it with the plow, and then he'll hook back up to that air drill that I wish I could hook on with the Brute. No, I don't actually. And they'll seed this, so pretty cool. So here's a good example. This right here is foxtail. It's actually a really pretty plant when it grows. It's about, you know, a foot and a half tall, maybe a little taller at times, and it makes these little cool, they call them foxtails, but it's basically the head of the grass plant with all the seeds, and it's got this really fine, whispery top, really fuzzy. I don't know, it's a pretty plant. It's not good in your field though. Like right here, there's a foxtail plant right there. They get these big clumpy mounds, and the only way to really take care of these things is you got to cut the roots off. So that's what that shovel plow is doing, is it's slicing the roots right off. And by doing that, it should kill it 100%. And then we'll come back through here again, probably, maybe spray it, but it definitely will get a broadleaf spray after the crop has been planted. Here's some that haven't been ripped up yet, like right here. There's some thistle around that. Right here, there's some broadleaves growing. So yeah, that plowing is gonna definitely take care of probably 80% of the plants here. There will be some that, even though the plow went through it, we'll still have roots that'll be covered up and they'll start to grow again. Plowing doesn't always get rid of everything unless you plow multiple times. Back in the day with summer fallows, what they called it, were to take care of weeds. You just plowed all summer long. Now that'll take care of everything because enough times turning it over, eventually you're just gonna kill everything. But it's really hard on the soil, really hard. Hard on life, all the microorganisms growing down there. It's just not a healthy practice, and it's hurt a lot of our land around here over the years. So we're getting away from that. We've been away from that for years, I should say. We haven't been summer following since the 90s. My dad switched over in the early 90s before most guys were doing it. So we were pretty first into that game, but it's still something we're slowly making sure we're finding ways to get better at. And that was a winded rant there. You guys do what you want with that part. I have no idea. Well, this is a common practice that my dad's done a lot of, but this is a brand new shovel he just put on. And this is a worn out shovel. And it doesn't take long to wear them out, but for my patrons, you guys get your names written on these things and hung in the shop for the ones that obviously select the right tiers. So, guess what guys? These just came off this plow. Your name's going on it. Just like this one. Sorry man, we mean to get this up there. I haven't had time, but it's gonna get hung really soon.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tractor over, hook onto that plow and start ripping ahead. And and hopefully I'll get enough ahead of him so when he gets finished with that field, he'll come over and start seeding. So that's kind of what the process we're doing right now. It's kind of chaotic, but that's just how it is. It's called farming. I think it'll work. Let's seed with the brood.
No, not gonna happen. I went ahead and sprayed a good 400 and some acres, so that should give them some buffer for seeding.
That's a pretty red combine right there, and there's another one. I can't wait to use these things. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm sure you guys are all asking, when is the new map coming out for Welker Farms, for Farm Simulator 19? It is coming close. Mappers Paradise is hard at work at it. They said we got to hit 200,000 subscribers before they can release that map. Whether or not that's exactly when it comes out, we'll find out. But let's get to 200,000 subscribers. We're only like 11,000 away. 12,000. So if you guys want to go ahead and like and share and subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. Get us to that 200,000 mark, get the map out for you guys. Also, we still got merchandise that you guys can check out on our website, welkerfarms.com/merchandise. Link is always in the description. You can be a patron, as you guys saw in the video. That's definitely a cool thing too. That's in the description as well. So definitely check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Discord. We're even on Twitter. I don't do a whole lot of tweets, but guys, there's a lot to do. We're still making good progress, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait for the next episode to see that. So take care, God bless, and have a terrific week.